This is a video that will hopefully explain the reason we have got a couple of errors when a technician goes to sync WebTech. The error is unhandled exception, primary key violation, table SV00805. That is SQL language that basically is saying I cannot have two pieces of information with the same label. And so what I've done here is I've done a little diagram to try and help explain this. This has happened twice this week, and it's happened on jobs where multiple technicians are on the same job. The same service call gets dispatched and assigned to each technician. This needs to happen so that we can submit time and you will get paid, as well as the field manager will know how to invoice the job, how much labor for each technician. What happens in the morning is that let's say it's the morning, each technician turns his WebTech on, gets his jobs. Tech 1 has appointment 1, Tech 2 has appointment 2. They've both got a version of information coming from the main database. Now, as the job proceeds, at some point in time, the techs are going to be entering information into their computers. What happened, as best we can tell, is that Technician 1 entered information into his computer. The 805 table is a note table. So it was some sort of a note, likely a work performed note. So if Technician 1 enters a note into work performed and then synchronizes with the main database, what has happened now is that Tech 2 does not have the most up-to-date copy of that database. And now if Tech 2 tries to submit that same note, he will get that error. And that primary key violation is just saying, hey, wait a minute, I already got one of those, and now someone is trying to give me another one. That's an error. So the long and the short of it is that when two technicians or more are collaborating on one job, it's important to collaborate about the information. Ideally, one person should be responsible for the bulk of the information, and that would include the signature, just to keep it simple, while the other tech should, or the other technicians, plural, should limit their activities, just to keep it simple, to submitting their payroll time. Now, in order to get around this problem, if for some reason there is a good reason to have multiple technicians interacting with information during the course of a job, during the course of the same day, if Technician 1 submits information, before Technician 2 submits the same information, if Technician 2 were to refresh, they would now have the updated version of the information locally, and when they went to synchronize, they would not get an error. Hopefully this has helped to explain part of the challenge we have in just simple database management. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. Thank you very much.